I've got dreams, dreams to remember.
Hey y'all, welcome back to JP's 4th Annual Memorial Tournament. We're so happy to see you all here today, and thank you for being dedicated to my brother's memory and his passion for bowling. We're all aware that he was an excellent bowler, and we just want to focus on some memories of him this weekend. First, my parents will say a few words, followed by some people who grew up with JP, and finally his coaches will share their memories.
Hi, my name's Connie, otherwise known as JP's mom. Welcome to the 4th Annual JP Memorial Tournament. I want to wish you all well and hope that the best person wins. I know JP would be happy to see all of you here today. Those of you that would like to, please feel free to donate to the JP Memorial Fund at the College of Coastal Georgia. I think there's a basket or a jar at the bowling alley today. So this fund is to help someone who can't afford to go to college, and it would help offset some of the expenses. So if you feel so inclined, please feel free to give in JP's honor. Have a good time. See you next year.
Good morning. Welcome to JP's 4th Memorial Tournament. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years, and we sure miss him every day. We want to thank you all for coming out and helping us, the family and all his friends, remember what a great young man he was. I want to thank everyone that contributed to the video. It's kind of hard to do, but worth every second of it. And I want to thank the Golden Isles Association and Strike Zone for holding the event once again this year. Hope all of you have a great time. Connie asked you and I asked you to remember his memorial fund at the college. It does great things for students there that can't afford education. I know JP would be so proud of what he's able to do through his memory. All of his prize money that he had won bowling in tournaments for the USBC, they were kind enough to transfer to the college since he was unable to use them. So remember that, and help us remember all the great things that JP did. He was a great son, a great athlete, a great friend, and would have made such a great young man. Thanks again. Have a good time, and we'll see you again next year. Thanks.
Hey y'all, my name is Evan, and I have been friends with the Patrick family since I was 6 years old, meaning I've known JP since he was 4. And what I can remember about him was his peaceful and easygoing nature. I remember the last time we saw each other in 2012. It had been years since we saw each other last, but we were able to sit down on the couch and catch up on old times, laugh about our childhood, and talk about our dreams and future ambitions. And I remember feeling so at ease while sitting down and talking with him, as if no time had passed. I think everybody who knew him in that way, as he was just a natural peacemaker. I know he's up there doing wonderful things right now, still creating that peace out in the universe. I'm glad all of you are together right now at the memorial service, and I wish I could be there. JP, we miss you, and we love you, and you're still in our hearts.
Hey JP, man. Gotta say my best memories when we were drinking scotch together at Pop-Pop's countertop. But I think the best part of our relationship would have still been coming. That we would have grown up as men together as we had as children. And I miss you a lot, man. I love you. Bye.
JP, what's up, man? I hope you're doing good. When your sister reached out to me to make this video, I was actually coming back from New Smyrna. I flew home for Sean's memorial. Just another one of my brothers lost, and it puts a lot of things into perspective because it just shows that life is too short. And it's just like that dream I had of you. You know, I went into the movie theater and I was watching this movie, and it's awesome. It was an awesome movie, and about 20 minutes in, it was just over. Everyone got up, they left, and I just sat there and was like, how is something so good over so fast? And I got up and I was walking around the mall and I was in a shoe store and you walked in. I was so happy to see you. It was just for a split second. And we were just catching up. And then I woke up from my dream and I just had this little tear in my eye. And it just shows that things in life can be short, but that doesn't change the impact that they have on your life. When you lived in New Smyrna, it's honestly hands down some of the best memories I have. And I'll hold those close to my heart. Just like sitting in the hot tub when I was trying to cut weight for weightlifting, and then when we pulled up to the bridge and a Mustang revved his engine, you turned to me and you said, "Don't ever let a Mustang rev his engine against you." I hope you're doing good, and I think about you all the time, brother.
I want to welcome everyone to JP's Memorial Tournament. First, I'd like to say a few words about JP if I could. JP was such an inspiration to not only me, but to so many others. I remember the first time he walked into the pro shop with a bowling ball. I think he was only 14 at the time. I mean, his excitement that day, it never faded. It only grew stronger and stronger and stronger over time. I mean, his passion for bowling and for others was perilous. It will never be forgotten, the way that he just cared for everyone. I want everyone today to know that each shot thrown today is going to be in JP's name. He's watching every moment, and with nothing but love in his heart, I'm sure he's going to be so happy that all of you appeared. I want to say a special prayer goes out to the Patricks, and with nothing but love, JP, you'll always be missed. Good luck and good bowling, everyone.
Hey everybody, Dave Sill here. I'm at Shore Lanes, Merritt Island. This is one of the places that JP came down to work with Tom Blasco, get some coaching with him. I want to tell you something about JP. I work with JP and Wesley Jones at the Brunswick Strike Zone there, and the one thing that I remember mostly about JP through working with him and coaching him for a long time was that he was like a sponge. He soaked up everything. I've worked with a lot of people over the years, and some students, they don't listen as well as others. JP was one of those ones that took in every single thing that you would tell him. He learned everything. That might be one of the reasons that he got so good so quick. And we miss everybody. I'm sorry I can't be there this weekend. I have prayer engagement. My heart's there. My prayers, thoughts are always with the family. And we miss JP. And
Well, since Tom Blasco, JP's third coach, is a little camera shy, I get to do his part. JP went down to New Smyrna Beach, Florida to finish his junior and senior years in high school so that he could bowl and be close to Coach Blasco. And Tom made a big difference in JP's career and in his personal life. Tom taught him a lot about leadership and how to behave, and it was just a great addition to JP's future. And so we asked Tom to say a few words, but he was camera shy, but he did send a nice note, and I'd like to read it to you. A single star in the galaxy of bowlers, past and present, just beginning to shine. His presence was molded from a few coaches in his land, but his character, loyalty, and integrity come from the village that raised him. So to his mom and dad, I salute you. As one fortunate enough to have coached this gifted teenager and young man for 3 years, with the attributes of past champions and players, he easily fit into the mold of the modern PBA player. Taken from us for reasons unknown, he'll always be in my heart and memories, with only one regret, which would not be seeing how bright this star would have shined. Rest in peace, Tom Blasco. So thanks, Tom, for doing that. Thanks for your great contribution to JP's career.
Thank you, Tom, for those kind words. I'd like to share a memory of my own. The last day that JP was alive, we were upstairs hanging out on the back porch, and I had woken up from a bad dream on the hammock, and he was just goofing around, dancing to the new Justin Timberlake CD, and I told him about it, and he said, everything is going to be just fine. and that's something that I keep with me every day. Please feel free to share your memories of JP throughout the weekend. There will be a memory table in the back if you feel like you would like to contribute. Again, thank you all for coming, and we look forward to reminiscing with you all and keeping his memory alive. JP would be so happy to see you all here today and would be honored by all of your love and support. Let's bowl.
I've got dreams, dreams to remember. I've got dreams